Do you copy KB2UKA? Nope, nothing yet.
All right. I guess,
holy shit,
he might still be doing it.
Yeah, I'm here, n4qnt.
In Taiwan on a...
All right, stand by. Dom's talking.
We heard him, and we were trying to make contact. We're trying to do this Asian award deal, and they were just too piss weak, though. I guess they're not hearing.
All right, I think I heard Rick in there and Art. Rick, if that's you, it's been a while. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, that was me on an untuned antenna and 20 watts. I'm still warming things up. I got to get tuned up here, so hang tight. I'll be right in. n8sdr.
All right, well, you're, excuse me, you're S8 to S9 untuned and on 20 watts. Morning, Art.
Yeah, good morning, good morning. I hear you great. I just hear Dominic, and maybe I'll hear Rick if he turns on his accessory.
Oh, I'm sure he will. Dom, do you copy Art?
Yeah, the same way. I just hear him in there. My noise level is about an S3, and Art's about an S5. He's kind of light on me. I didn't hear Rick at all.
Well, Rick, you'll probably hear him when he turns the amp on. I hear all of you guys great. Beautiful. I just turned the stream on.
You're in the bird box.
Morning, Andy. All right, I'm here. I'm just going to be on the side for 2 seconds.
So, by the way, you're 10 to 15 over, depending on the band. It's moving up and down. Good morning, n4qnt, w4dom actual.
Okay, I'm back. Art, I think Dom just called you. Did you lose him?
Yeah, I didn't catch any of that, Doug. It's tough right now. It should turn, hopefully, in about 30, 40 minutes. Usually the short stuff will start rolling in. But
what's up, Mark? This is a Sunsdr2 DX made by Expert Electronics.
Everything but the relay. What did he say?
And I wasn't paying attention. He did say that he didn't hear you. That I did hear. I was talking to a couple of guys on the live stream. It's weird, Art. I don't know what you're seeing. I've got nothing on the pan adapter but you guys.
yeah, all I see is about 6 or 7 foreign broadcast carrier points. So that the band is really long right now.
Yep, and I see somebody on 195.
I wonder, I don't know, XR, maybe we could all work on 17 meters or something. Maybe we could all hook up. Well, you might be too far away. Or 80.
All right, Doug, can you hear me now?
5.9 plus.
Yeah, you're the only one I'm hearing so far, though. I'm not hearing the other guys, but good morning.
Good morning, Rick. Let me relay that. Rick is not hearing anyone else. He's 5.9 plus 5 here. Art, you're 10 over. And Dom, you're 5.9 plus 5. So I guess I'm the relay right now. How was your weekend, Rick?
It was okay. I mean, it could have been better yesterday, but oh well. Everything so far, I guess, is okay. I'll hang in here for a while. Hopefully the band will come around. We'll see what happens. But yeah, good morning, guys. n8sdr.
Good morning. Art, do you copy Rick?
Yeah, nothing at all. Nothing at all. And I think Bill just sent a message out, no copy on anyone, he said. Well, maybe he hears you, but boy, it's dismal out here.
Yeah, it's like a snowy winter's morning. No one has left their home.
I think we can all connect on 75 meter. It's just challenging to find a spot, that's all.
Yeah, I think we can too. Dom, hold on before we all jump. Maybe like somewhere in the low 3800s. Dom, I'm not sure if you copy.
Yeah, I think he said he was checking. I saw a message. He was going to look at a 75 meter band.
Okay, and there was a double. Rick, what'd you say?
I said it probably won't work. I think you guys were talking about going down to 75 or 80, but it probably won't work. I was having a real hard time hearing some of the guys down in Tennessee that I used to talk to a long time ago, and a couple guys down in Georgia, so it was very, very hard to hear them.
All right. Maybe we'll give it a shot. Rick says he wasn't copying too well on it, 75 or 80. I don't know. Maybe we just got to sit here and wait.
Yeah, I think so. It'll come around.
It's so weird. I don't know if it's because I'm north and on the water, but I hear all you. It's like the best I've heard you guys because there's no noise on the band.
n4qnt to 20.
KB2UKA.
Kilo Mike 4 Sierra Foxtrot Mike
n8sdr.
Ooh, who's that in there? Kilo Mike 4, Sierra Foxtrot Mike. I think I know who that is. Tyler. Good morning, Tyler. Good. You're sounding nice and strong up here in New York. How copy? Over.
yeah, roger that. But the other guys I can only hear on YouTube with the delay. I can't copy it all. This is my regular at all.
All right. Well, I'm starting to see the band come alive a little bit. I got a big signal on 167, on 173, and looks like 191. Art, do you copy Tyler, Kilo Mike 4, Sugar Foxtrot Mike? I think they jumped to 75. We're trying to find a band where we could all hear each other, Tyler. How you doing this morning?
Doing pretty well. Just rolled out of bed and after a little bit of a later night than usual, so rolled out of bed, thought I'd play around a little bit before we start to get ready to go to church.
Yeah, I got up late today. I got up at 6:30. I needed to sleep though. And we gotta clean the house up today. And my daughter has a show. I got to drop her off at the theater at 1, and then that ends at 3:30. And then we're going right from there to my in-laws. Nothing like going to the in-laws late in the day on Sunday. We'll be home at like 8 o'clock, I'm sure.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, I've actually got to go to my dad's house this evening, and my stepsisters and we'll all be there too. We're going to do our Christmas stuff now, so that's what we've got planned for later this evening. But yeah, this is a little bit late for me too, because I normally get up at 4:30 to go to work, and so I'm usually I've always kind of been an early bird. But the late nights is what I struggle with. I don't see how people can do it on a regular basis for sure.
Oh no, I'm usually sleeping by 10 the latest. The latest. All right, Tyler, I think I'm going to QSY. Good to speak with you, man. God bless. Have a nice mass at church. And thanks for being on the YouTube page. Kilo Mike 4, Sugar Foxtrot Mike, KB2UKA 73.
Yeah, roger that. Have a good day, Doug. 73 KM4 SFM.
KB2UKA QSY. Oh man, I got horrible QRM.
She was busy late last night, so I'm thinking they're all asleep. Bill, you in here?
KB2UKA, very, very bad QRM right here for me.
What do you got, static or something nearby?
It's something nearby. If you look on the stream, it's just constant. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. They're like 50 dB, minus 50 dB. Nope, minus 90 dB. Sorry.
Like 5, 6, or 10 kcs apart. Those wireless chargers for the phone. You don't have one in your shack, do you?
What? Just the USB little wall wart?
No, the wireless ones that you stick your phone in on a stand.
Yeah, I got one above my shack.
Oh, is there a phone in it?
There's a watch on it.
It's probably, that's where I get my interview. When there's a bunch of those little straight lines going down, it's my cordless charger where, I stick my phone in it and without plugging it in, you just stick it in the stand and it charges. But once I unplug that thing or take my phone off of it, it goes away.
Yeah, I don't think this is that. But I got to jump to the side for 1 second. I'll be right back. KB2UKA.
All right, and hello, Rich. Yeah, he was only running 100 watts. Maybe that's him tuning. Oh, if that's him tuning, then all of a sudden it's pretty strong.
Yeah, good morning, n4qnt. Yeah, I just had to tune up the outfit here. I had the other one on, and we were trying to get Hong Kong and Indonesia and all that crap on FD8, and I hustled and tried to the time everything was hooked up, they were gone.
Damn that 3-minute wait time.
Yeah, the 3-minute wait time. I'm fumbling with the PTT connector. I'm trying to get it going, and here was that little window, and I said, all right, so 600's not working. I think hopefully 1500 will work.
Just watch that, man. It's really hard on the tubes. That really isn't enough time to cycle the tubes on the cool down. Well, the cool down and heating up, it's very rapid in that.
Yeah, that 3-minute warm-up time on the triodes, or on the tetrodes are important. But yeah, this thing, I can, you could stay at FT8 all day long at 1500 watts. It's built for that.
It scrambles around with amps. It's like, oh, can't hear me on 500 watts. Hang on a minute.
But really,
because I know on the ACOM reflector, there's been a lot of guys that have been having some issues with not just the ACOMs, but a lot of tube amps on FT8 only.
Yeah, but really, it's all about the antenna. I mean, if we had 3 elements on 40, at 100 feet, I think it'll be no problem to get those countries every morning. It's all about the antenna.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but it's challenging. It's fun. We're trying though. I'm trying to get that damn Asia banner, and I know there's a new one now. The what is it called, Dom?
Oceana. And they keep pushing it. They're driving me nuts.
I mean, there's hundreds of little islands out there all around Australia and down there by Fiji. I mean, how in the heck are you? What is there, one operator per island? That's going to be tough, and they're all freaking doing, what's it called? LO, whatever it's called, W, whatever.
And in high tide, I think some of them, you can't even get on them when high tide is on.
Yeah, they're all submerged underwater, and they have to wait till the tide goes out.
It's like, yes, we are anchored at the island. The island is currently underwater, so we're going to do it to the ship.
That's right. Hey, there's Bill. Good morning, Bill.
Hey, Bill.
Dominic? What you eating, Dominic?
Eggs.
Okay.
My baby made me breakfast.
Oh, that was nice of her.
And she does it every morning.
Ah, very nice.
Roger.
I'm going to go fill up the cup. Keep it going. n4qnt.
Yeah, ain't no cream in this morning. I use milk. He's over in the bathroom all day. I'm lactose intolerant, and I haven't had milk in years. He's hard on me. Can't eat black. You gotta have something there. Don is Don up?
Oh, I don't know. I seen a text. He said good morning.
KB2UKA. Good morning. I think I know what all this QRM is, and I'm not going to be able to stop it now. I've got a bunch of wall warts in the garage charging lithium batteries. Yeah, if you look at the stream, I can't operate here. Not right now. I can hear you guys, but the QRM's like minus 90 dB.
Can't you just go in and know all of those out?
I can, but then I can't hear you. I can't get rid of it with the noise blanker. I can notch them out, but I got to notch it like right in the middle of everyone's mid-range and upper mid, and then I won't be able to hear you. What'd you say, Rick? No, it's not doing anything. Hey guys, if it's even the wall warts, it might not be. It might not be, and they're all the way in the garage. And I don't feel like going out there. See, it's right here. Maybe I get these guys to move down. Let's see. Let me see if I can find a cleaner frequency. KB2UKA is the frequency in use. KB2UKA.
Oh my, good morning, Bill. Got my shirt off.
Watching you guys over down. People creeping up the van.
Hey, Don, you make it in here?
Hey guys, I'm going to QSY for a little. I'll talk to you later. KB2UKA. I could do, I see, I can do, let's see. Let me look at 3815. That's where it clears up for me. Nope, there's a station there.
What do you say? What frequency? 3815?
Yeah, I did, but there's a station there.
Say again, Doug?
3815, no good, no good. This is KB2UKA is the frequency in use. This is KB2UKA is the frequency in use.
Right.
Doing pretty good there. It's been on default halfway through.
Hell, you know how people are out there in the country. They would say out there in the sticks, gotta go out there and find a piece of wood, put our piece on top of it, sit on there like the old English people. Good morning, Dave. At least you got a doily.
No, I didn't know how I did. That's me.
Did you knit that yourself?
Not down to get the quick shot.
All right. What's going on between the tunnels there, big boy? Oh, not a whole heck of a lot. It's overcast, about 40 degrees, and yeah, it's looking like it's going to be one of them gray days. But yeah, there ain't nothing going on here. I'm still waiting on that old truck to get fixed. Still running taxi service. Oh, say, you must have got the day off. What the world happened to that old truck? Somehow the damn ring gear popped off, and I had to get a new rear end for it, Phil. They didn't want to put the ring gear back on. So anyway, they were supposed to get the new rear end in Friday and have the truck ready Saturday, but that didn't happen. Roger. I never heard of a ring gear popping off like that. Well, heck, they got so many grade A bolts in them, they should never pop off. But apparently somebody's been into it, monkeying with it in the past. You know, I bought it used. Well, evidently it must have been the phone holes up in it, and they probably just bolted them back on. Well, he said some of them backed out and the others broke off. You still in there, Dan?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Phil down here in Lancaster. I just brought up your page here on QRZ. Well, that's a good-looking Mustang, and we got a couple of things here in common. I'm running a 101 also with a 1306. In fact, I took a license strike back in the spring early, and while my 101 was being repaired there, I missed it so much I bought a second one. So, I also run a 1386 on the other 101 I have, so we got a little bit there in common.
Yeah, we do. How you like your 1306?
Oh, I love it there. I'll tell you, I had it now for about 2 years, and I picked it up on sale at R&L in Ohio, and that thing has went up $1,000 since I bought mine.
Yeah, me too. I paid $2,800 when I got mine, and I got it off R&L. What'd you have in it?
I've got right at 26 of mine. They were $25.95 there when I bought it. They didn't have it in stock at the time when they had it on sale. And I had to wait, about 6 weeks. I think I ended up waiting till I got it, but it was worth it.
Yeah, I actually talked to them and told them, I wanted one. They called me when it came in. I really like this guy. A lot of stuff's free shipping and no tax since we're here in West Virginia.
Yeah, I don't know how they get away with that because that's why I use them. I bought my 101 from there also, even though their price was a little bit higher than the other vendors there. By not having to pay tax on it, they was actually about $100 cheaper.
I'll tell you a story on the 101. My wife and I were out in Ohio, in the Amish country, and I was running this 101. I had a trap gun, a semi-automatic I wasn't using, and
So I sold it to a dealership out there, took the cash and went over and picked the radio up, brought it home. I didn't have it on the air a week, and it locked up like a computer when you shut it off with 3 up. And I'm telling you, this is DX. I called them. They emailed me a pickup sticker for UPS or FedEx. They picked it up on a Monday, and by Friday I had a brand new radio. Yeah, very good, very good. Well, mine wasn't too old there. Well, I think I bought it on a Black Friday special or something there. And last spring early, I took a bad lightning strike here, and we took out my 2-meter radio, 2 TVs, a computer, messed the meter up in my tuner, and it took out my KC3000 and my 101. So I put my 450 back in line, and after running this 101, I just couldn't take that 450 much longer. So I took the insurance money and bought another 101 while Bob was working on this one. And what it did to this one, it took out the speaker A port. You know, you got speaker A, speaker B, and headphones, and it took out the speaker A, and that's all it did to the 101. And then my 3000, it took out the PA board, and we put a new board in. And Harold's running it now, and it's been running flawless ever since Bob fixed it there. So anyway, I sold Harold my 3000 there, and I've got a pair of 101s now, and a 450, and I've got an old 830 Kenwood there. That's my boat anchor. Well, I think you and I were separated at birth. I have a 3000 as well. Well, I bought that when I retired, and I ran it 2 or 3 years there, and then once I got this second 101, I didn't see any sense in keeping that 3000, so I played it there for, better than a month after Bob fixed it, and it worked just fine like it always did. Harold decided...
All right, guys.
So, Harold...
All right.
There,
sorry about that. My kids are driving me nuts. All right, let's get out of this. Ooh, there. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta go. All right, let's see. Ah, it's nice and quiet up here. All right, let's see.
N4EDQ Blue Ridge.
I'm going to keep that in mind about being in Henry's Woods.
This is KB2UKA. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency occupied? All right, thanks. He'll QSY.
Not that much. Stay close to home, I guess.
But I was in downtown. But, yeah, boy, I'm doing pretty good there. Back to you guys.
This is KB2UKA. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency occupied? Nothing heard. CQ, 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 CQ40. KB2UKA. CQ, 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 40 meter. Kilowatt Bravo 2. Uniform Kilowatt America. Calling CQ, 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 CQ40. KB2UKA, Long Island, New York. Any station, anywhere, standing by and listening.
KB2UKA. This is Whiskey 8 Alpha.
Whiskey 8 Alpha, you're a little off frequency. I'm on 7220. 7220. Big signal, though. Come back again.
All right. I'm right on there also, so hopefully this sounds a little bit better. This is Whiskey 8 Alpha.
There you go. Crystal clear. Crystal clear. Patriots Day special event. Richard, how you doing?
I'm doing real fine. Name here is Tom, Tango Oscar Mike, and this is a special event station, Whiskey 8 Alpha, commemorating the 21st Amendment to the Constitution of the United States. Been a little bit slow. I've been having a hard time hearing people. I've got some reports that my signal's going out pretty good, but just trying some different things here, and you came on, so I figured I'd give you a shout and see if you could hear me, because I'm hearing you fine.
Oh, yeah, Tom. Roger, you're averaging 5/9. Nice fidelity in the audio. 40 was a ghost town about 30 minutes ago. And I'm just starting to see activity on the pan adapter. Really, really cool special event station. I am 50 miles east of New York City, a little less than a mile from the Long Island Sound. My name is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf. And Tom, I'm live streaming on YouTube. So you'll be able to listen back to this, hear exactly how good you sound. You just throw my call sign, KB2UKA, into the search box of YouTube. Timestamp right now is 39 minutes exactly. The video has today's date in it. You'll be able to hear and see your signal report. Over.
Okay, we'll try that in a minute here. Real good, Doug. I appreciate you talking to me here. And now I've been calling CQ for a while, and I've worked a couple. Let's see here, two other K2 calls, and one an Oscar 4 Kilo Oscar 4 in Alabama. So it's not like I haven't been working anybody, but it's just been a little bit tough. But the sun's just starting to come up here, so hopefully we should have a little bit better luck here in a little bit. And I don't have internet in front of me. I'm just connected to the computer here for logging. But we tried last night, and boy, the bands were horrible last night. So I took a nap and decided to get up early this morning here, and hasn't been too good yet. But we're making a few every now and then, and we'll just see how it goes. But 21st Amendment, one of my favorite, passed on December 5th, 1933, and resulted in probably the biggest party the USA has ever seen.
Oh, yeah, that's fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. Hold on one second. I just had to refresh my memory here. Ah, yes, 21st Amendment ended prohibition. Roger?
Yeah, that's it. Negated the 18th Amendment, and it is the only amendment to the Constitution that has negated a prior amendment, and it's also the only amendment to the Constitution that was passed by a convention of states as opposed to being passed by Congress. So it's got a couple of unique things going for it here.
Oh, yeah, Roger. Well, it was important to do that. We know the crime that prohibition caused and the freedoms that it took away. Now, let me ask you, because was this the frequency you were calling CQ on?
Yeah, I had been calling, but I had stepped back for a minute, and when I heard you come on and ask if the frequency was in use, I figured I'd just let it go here for a few minutes and hopefully get a chance to talk to you, and I can move away. I haven't published a frequency for this event, so I'm free to move around.
Well, that's up to you. There's some guys that just came in right below us. I don't know if you're hearing them. I just notched them out with my custom notch filters. But that's completely up to you. I have no problem moving either.
No, I might move on here and try something a little bit lower in frequency, and then a little bit later on in the day we're going to go up to 20 meters and see what we can do up there.
All right, Tom, cool. Well, really cool answering of my CQ. I had a special event answer my CQ. I don't know if that's ever happened. So I'll take it. Really good luck with the special event today. I hope you check out the YouTube page. I was talking to a couple of buddies earlier. Then we went down to 80, and where they landed on 80, I have a load of local QRM, and it was just not. I wasn't able to operate on the frequency they were on, so I figured let me come up here and call CQ. God bless. Have a beautiful rest of the weekend. I hope to speak with you again. What's your regular call? Over.
Yeah, the home call is Whiskey Bravo 8 Lima Charlie Delta WB8LCD.
Ah, cool call sign. And we have never worked before, but I got you here. So, are you in Ohio or are you in Michigan right now?
I'm in Ohio, northeast Ohio, in the city of Kent. Kilo Echo Nancy Tango, Kent.
Yeah, you're booming in here. You're sounding good. I'm sure everything will work out fine over the next few minutes. All right, Tom, really appreciate it. 73, and hope to work you again sometime, whether it's another special event or your home call. Take care.
All right, 73, Doug, I appreciate you coming back to me here, and I'm going to move on down the band a little bit and see if I can find another clear space and, just try something a little bit different. So, 73, and I hope you have a great day.
All right, take care, my friend. 73. Okay, let's see if anyone else has a copy. KB2UKA standing by. Ah, Todd, what's up, brother?
Not much, man. Just sitting here watching you on YouTube. In bed on the remote.
All right, let me get rid of these notch filters because I'm notching you out a little bit. Why don't you come back to me now? I'll give you a real signal report.
Okay, well, I'm just sitting here in bed on the remote and watching you on YouTube. So I won't keep you long, but I just wanted to say good morning.
Well, good morning, Todd. And it's working for you, brother. 5'7" to 5'8". I think these guys who came in below me here realize I'm not going anywhere. And I'm not 4K wide. I'm being a good citizen. And I think they moved out. I hear you just fine. I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you, as usual, for being on the page. And 73, my friend. Ah, there they are. Todd, I lose you there?
Doug, and to give you a signal report, you're a good 5'6" peaking to 5.8, so we'll say 7.3 for now, and we'll catch you on the page. n3qk.
All right, 73. I think I'm going to QSY up a little bit. KB2UKA.
Well, I guess everybody knows happy about that.
KB2UKA is the frequency in use. This is KB2UKA is the frequency in use, is the frequency occupied. Hey, hola. CQ 40. KB2UKA. CQ 40 meter. Kilowatt Bravo 2. Uniform Kilowatt America. Calling CQ 40. KB2UKA. Long Island, New York. Any station, anywhere. Standing by and listening.
November 3, Whiskey Papa Alpha.
November 3, Whiskey Alpha Papa, QSL?
November 3, Whiskey Papa Alpha.
Little dyslexic there. Whiskey Papa Alpha. All right, there we go. Jason in Georgia. Good morning, sir. My name is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf, Long Island, New York, about 50 miles east of New York City. I'll give you a signal report next transmission. How copy? Over?
QSL, yeah, you're 5'9", you're Central Georgia. You're out pretty good. Pretty deep space this morning, but yeah, sounds really good.
All right, Roger, Jason. You're 5'6" this morning into Long Island. 40 is still waking up. It's a little late. But I'm hearing you just fine. Q5 copy. Station here is a Sunsdr2 DX, running about 1,200 watts into a 43-foot ground-mounted vertical. A lot of ground radials, 125 of them at 65 feet in length, and a remote legal limit tuner at the feed point. All the audio is processed virtually here. In Logic Pro on the iMac. Over?
Roger that. Well, that sounds pretty good. So, are you running 1,200 watts right now? From that distance, you don't sound like it.
Oh, yeah. I'm running like 1250 on voice peaks. Over?
Oh, roger that. Yeah, I'm running, just running it on my homemade laptop. But yeah, I am glad I'm making it in. Glad I'm sounding good up there. But I'm thinking about doing a vertical myself. I might have to look at your vertical stuff. Can you run 100 watts on that, or do you need to drive it to power?
I normally run full power, but it's with 125 ground radials. It's a DX machine. The takeoff angle is very, very low. It's a good performer everywhere. It's a little noisy on 80. Besides 80 meters, the noise level is very easy to deal with. You're doing fine. QSB's taking you out a little bit. If you want to hear your signal, Jason, throw my call sign, KB2UKA, into the search box of YouTube. I'm live streaming on my YouTube channel right now. We are exactly 50 minutes into the live stream. So if you watch it now, rewind it back a little bit. If you watch it later today, just fast forward to about 45 minutes. You'll find the cue. So, over.
Roger. That's up to stage right now. I'm listening to it. So it looks like it's something you do quite sure. I got you playing in the background there. It looks like something you do quite often. That's pretty cool. It's a little above me in technology, but looks like you also been doing it a little bit longer than
because you're 40 years old, so I turned 40 here on the 18th of December, so, you know, it's time for me to buy my Porsche, I guess, but, yeah, it's, 45 got here, so I know I've always seen, like, especially, you know, being in my teens and 40 is so far away, but, yeah, here I am, but, yeah, back to you guys.
Oh, well, happy early birthday. And welcome to the 40 Club, Jay. It's we're not over a hill. We're over the hill. We're just standing on a rock. It's all uphill from here. That's how I look at it. I appreciate you answering the CQ call. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your Sunday. And thanks for the first contact, according to my logbook. November 3, Whiskey Papa Alpha from KB2UKA 73.
Larry, KB2UKA, this is
All righty, take care, my friend. Okay, let's see if anyone else has a copy. KB2UKA, Long Island, New York, standing by.
What, Echo 4, Radio United November.
I missed the first letter. Echo 4, Radio United November. Come back.
It's kilowatt.
All right, Kilowatt, Echo 4, Radio United November. Hargrove, good to speak with you again, brother. You're sounding great up here. I'll give you an actual report next transmission. How copy? Over?
Okay, yeah, good morning, Doug. I heard you earlier this morning, and you're booming in on the vertical. You're almost 30 over today into the central part of North Carolina. QSL?
Oh, man, thanks for the signal report. You're 5.7 to 5.9. It's coming up with each transmission, mostly 5.9, sounding really, really good. This is my my 3K audio profile. So this one is not as bassy as the last time we spoke. Over?
I don't know. It's hard to tell the difference, but a lot of punch in the signal this morning, Doug.
Good. That's what I'm going for, Hargrove. Man, you're sounding good. Remind me, what are you running? Over?
I'm running the little 570 Kenwood and hand mic and about 400 watt out at the moment. Marathon 811H and a dipole. It's horizontal, but it's configured into a B configuration, Doug.
Frequencies in use, and I could go much wider than I am, so why don't you just move frequencies? Sorry, Hargrove. Well, man, it's sounding great, brother. Over?
Okay, I've got your prefix. Remind me of your suffix, Doug.
Oh, yeah, roger. Uniform Kilowatt Alpha, KB2UKA.
Okay, good deal. What kind of weather y'all got up there in that part of the world today, Doug?
Well, I haven't been outside yet. It looks really nice. It's a little chilly out there. I think, let's see, it's 38 degrees. 38 degrees, sunny day. We're heading up into the mid-40s. Looks like our first real snow event should be this upcoming Wednesday.
Okay, real good, Doug. Well, let's stay here. It was sunny yesterday here, and 73, and I think it'll be a little bit cooler here today. Maybe about 68 degrees and partly cloudy.
Yeah, man, you've got perfect weather in North Carolina. You don't get too hot. Well, in the summer you get hot, but we get hot up here too. We have 100-degree humidity days and all that. But you don't stay too warm in the winter, but it's bearable. Over?
Oh, yeah. You know, we have a big snow about every 10 years, but it only stays around a couple of days, and we have some flurries, 1 or 2 inches, and it doesn't stay around longer. I was going to ask you, did you see the weather report yesterday in Hawaii? They had 100-mile-an-hour winds and 12 inches of snow.
Yeah, I read that, and I read a big article last night before bed, and what wasn't clear is, did the snow actually make it down the mountain? I don't. Are you aware if it actually covered the streets, or was it just at the high elevation?
I think it was just at the higher elevations. I might be mistaken. That's what I read.
Yeah, because I think it was on Big Island, and I think the peaks there are at about 14,000 feet. So yeah, that's crazy though. That's crazy. But I think they definitely had the wind down mountain.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Okay, cool deal. Well, Doug, I'm not going to hold it. We got a cod ball in there. I don't know if you hear him tuning up. He's been tuning up the whole time. Your signal's well above him. And I'm going to let you make a few more calls on 40, man. Hopefully the band will perk up into shape in another hour or so. You got great signal. I'm surprised you're not working DX this morning. But I wish you all the best, Doug. Have a great Sunday. If we don't speak, happy holidays and a happy new year. And have a great day on amateur radio. Kilowatt Bravo 2 uniform, Kilowatt Alpha, KE4RUN 73, and all the best.
All right, Hargrove. Same to you and your family. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. God bless. And yeah, I see him tuning up. What I find happens is, if there's a net that's going to happen, whether it's a little bit above me, they try to bully you out instead of changing frequencies like they're supposed to do. I'm not going anywhere. 73. All right, this is KB2UKA, Long Island, New York, QRZ.
It's Kilo 4, Kilo Mike Delta.
Nice signal. Kilo 4, Kilo Mike Delta. Kenneth, also in North Carolina. Good morning. My name is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf, Long Island, New York, 50 miles east of New York City. I'll give you a signal report next transmission, an official one. How copy? Over.
Oh yeah, oh man, yeah, you're booming in here, and the audio is explicit, and you know you make people jealous, just like the guy came in and told you you're transmitting too wide. You know. If they don't have it, they don't like it, and so and you got the audio, so you already know that. But yeah, the name's Ken. Yeah, you got it. You pulled me up quick. I operate sort of like a dinosaur. I don't have a computer in front of me. I write calls down and look them up on my smartphone. So I'm an older guy, you know. So but I do appreciate the service of you providing here where I can listen to my audio here in a little bit, and that's really what I want to do. When I come back to you, oh, and you're 5'10", by the way. You're a solid 10S units here, and just very strong signal, Doug, there. Go ahead.
Ken, I appreciate it, man. I really, really appreciate it, and thank you for the comments. You are strong as well. You're 5'9" to 5'9". Audio sounds great. I was listening at 3K. I think you're about 3.3, so I just opened it up a little bit. Very clean waterfall. No IMD on your signals. Sounding really, really good. Over.
Okay, well, good. Yeah, and I knew I'm a little wide there. What I'm using is it's a Kenwood TS990 and an Kenwood MC90 microphone. I still don't own an amplifier. So, and I've got the radio set at 130 watts right now. So, and I'm using a if you pull me up, you might have taken time to read it. It's a horizontal loop. I'm running a horizontal loop, and it's about 430 feet long. You know, of course, using a tuner, and that's it. And it's about anywhere from 32 to 40 feet high. That 430 foot wire. So. But, yeah, I am going to go and try to check out my audio, and next time I'm going to make one change. When I unkey, I'm going to make one change and then come back to you, and that way I can listen and see if it was for the better or for the worse, though, Doug. Thank you.
Well, I just stretched out your signal spectrum, and it sounds very, very good. So I listen and I visually look at the signal, right? When you come back to me, I'm going to look at it again. I think what I would suggest, but don't take this to the bank yet because I got to look at it again. I think I would do a little 1 or 2 notch cut to your, and by the way, that's why you sound good, because of that Kenwood. Man, oh man, Kenwoods have great audio. I would do a 1 or 2 little notch cut to your mid-range and maybe a 1 or 2 boost to your high end. But why don't you come back again? Let me take a look again. Over.
All right, well, doggone it, I made the one little change. I had already, and all I did was, I had a guy tell me yesterday, which it always seems like when I go in there and talk to those guys, this one guy is always trying to get me to make a change with my audio. Like the only one that ever does that. And that's what I'm trying to determine, is this guy just kind of loopy in the head or what, but, and all I did was turn the mic gain down a little bit and turn the processor on, because this is where I had it set when he told me I needed to turn the processor off, and then they told me turn the mic gain up, and so that's what I'm trying to determine, exactly which way does sound best. But I did make the change, but I'll change it right back. When I unkey, I'll change it right back.
Oh, well, it's definitely punchier. Okay, so let me see. Are you 4K wide right now?
No, I haven't changed my the width at all. I haven't touched anything like that. All I did was turn the processor on and turn the mic gain down a little bit.
Okay, so I don't know if that's just IMD then stretched out on the lower part of the sideband. What you'll see on the video is at the end. So if you're, let's say you're about 3.3 then, but I'm seeing frequencies past that. So let's just say you're 3.3. You'll notice that all the energy of your signal is probably at like 1.4 to 2.2K. The peaks, the main peaks are in the middle. So I want to see more energy, or more even energy, all the way out to 3 or 3.3K. So I want it to look like Bart Simpson's haircut when you're transmitting. So I don't know that radio at all that you're using. I never owned a Kenwood. I don't know the menu. I don't know any of that. But whatever type of EQ you have in there, again, I would pull the mid-range down a notch or two, and I don't know if you could do that on the fly right now. And I would push the high end up a notch or two. And as far as, and me included, as far as getting feedback from people on audio, you got to know who you're getting it from, and it's so subjective that what sounds really, really good to one guy is going to sound really, really bad to another. Kind of like your comments when you first started talking to me today about other people being jealous. But what I've found is the science of the signal, that's not debatable. That's not debatable. And I'm seeing all the energy in the mid-range, and it's good energy. But I like cutting before I boost. So I would pull that back a notch or two if you could. Over.
Okay, so I can't. I'm not experienced enough yet to do it on the fly. But if you're going to be on this frequency for a little while, I can clear off with you. You can. There's probably 1,000 people might want to talk to you. So. And then I'll work at it, and I'll do the Bart Simpson haircut. I'll get it more like the Bart Simpson haircut. I understand what you're saying, and so and come back to you and see, and you can look at it and see what if you think it, the improvement's there. So yeah, I appreciate it. And I'm going to go back. When I come back to you, I'm going to turn this processor back off and turn the mic gain back up like those guys told me to do. And you're right. I mean, there's so many different opinions on what it sounds like, and I understand what you're saying. You're looking at it, and it's not debatable the way that you're looking at it. I don't know that like the back of my hand, but I understand it. I read enough about it to where I know that audiophiles can do things that I haven't learned to do yet. So I understand that. So, and this guy, I could talk to 1,000 people all throughout for a couple of weeks' time, and nobody ever says anything bad about the audio. They always say, "Oh yeah, no, it sounds good." And I don't ask. I usually don't ask about it. I just wait. If there's a problem, somebody will tell me. Well, it always seems that I have a problem with this one guy. So I'm taking it with a grain of salt. Go ahead, it's K4KMD.
Well, it sounds really, really good, Ken. So I want to make sure that that's very clear. What happens is when you if it sounds really, really good, and then you get it to look really, really good, it starts to sound better. That's what I found. I want you to look back at this, and you're going to see that I'm listening out the gray box here on the screen, and I'm moving the mouse now. So hold on, let me give you a timestamp so you know. All right, we're at 1 hour and 7 minutes exactly in the video. So this gray box is my receive bandpass. So right now I'm receiving at 3K. You'll notice that my transmit goes over the gray box. So I'm transmitting at 3.3K. When you come back to me now, I'm going to circle with my mouse that your signal is going out past your transmit bandwidth, which means something's going on. And that's why I asked if you were 4K wide. You're almost transmitting out to 4K wide, but you're not 4K wide. So that means that there's some type of overdriving or something happening that's giving an artifact past your transmit bandwidth. Come back to me, over.
Okay, and so look, what I did was then I went back to where I was in the beginning. I turned the processor
I'm 3.3
off,
wide now.
and I turned the mic gain back up like they told me to do yesterday morning. And I pulled up my deal here, and Doug, it looks like, okay, so I've got this. What it is, it says low cut at 10, high cut at...
Stand by, Dom.
This is my transmit bandwidth, right? So that's like I'm transmitting 34 point, 3490. I'm not that experienced with it, so I don't know. I know I'm over 3, and I'm sure this is the transmit TX filter. Yeah. So I don't know. Did that change it up and clean it up any by turning that processor off, but actually turning the mic gain up a little bit?
It cleaned it up a little bit. It definitely did. And if you're 3.4, then that's right, because I'm listening at 3.3 right now, and I'm just seeing a touch of signal above that. So then that's good. But again, Ken, it sounds good. I would try to pull back the mid a notch or two and increase the high end a notch or two. And I think you'll then be perfectly balanced. So I appreciate it, Ken. I had a couple other guys hop in here. You could stick around if you'd like. K4KMD, KB2UKA.
Thank you, Doug. I appreciate you taking so much time with me there. And yes, I will. I'll stick around. And thank you for putting that out there so I can watch it there. It's K4KMD, clear.
All right, take a listen. Some other guys in here might want to hop in. All right, who'd I hear? I heard Dom. Dom, you guys are done on 80?
Yeah, we come up to see what you would do because you didn't come back. I thought maybe you were going to find a frequency, but we decided. I said I was going to come up here and see if the band was working. It's working between us. Let's see if the other guys make it.
All right, you're 5 and 9. Yeah, I couldn't come back because I couldn't hear anything. Art, you in there?
Yeah, I'm here. Good morning. Just fired up, and we had a ploy to come in here and take over the stream.
Well, I like when people do that, actually. What about Nate? Nate, are you still there?
No, Nate and Bill are still up on 80. Is this frequency in abuse?
It is now. All right, you guys are all 5 over 9. Good, we could hear each other. And you all hear each other?
I hear Dominic and Art.
All right, and you hear me, so I think that's good.
And I hear Don.
Yeah, I heard Dominic as well, so a little light, but still had a good copy, way better than earlier.
Yeah, same here.
All right, cool. We just opened up the transmit bandwidth now.
Bill, did you make it?
They stayed on 75 or 80.
Oh, all right.
Good morning, 40 meter.
Oh, yeah, good morning. Hola.
Mel.
I appreciate that, Rick.
Yeah, I just cut and pasted in there, so you should have everything you need.
All right, so I have to, I got to walk around with a little AM transmitter and find out where I'm getting that noise down in that portion. It's always right there. It's always like 3825 up to about 3840.
Yeah, I'll just start killing circuit breakers in the house and until you get to that room.
Well, what I'll do, where I suspect it's coming from, because the antenna is also right next to the garage, I'll kill the breaker in the garage first.
Oh, yeah. What are you charging up?
I've got, all the lithium ions for the leaf blower. I have a landscaper, but I don't let him cut the backyard because of all the radials and all the coax and all that. So I've got an electric mower, a battery-powered mower that I use for the backyard. What else is in there? There's a fridge in there that's plugged in, an old fridge. So it could be any of that stuff.
Oh, I got you. Well, the way you described the signal coming in on there, it sounds like it might be something that's throwing out RF. I doubt it'd be the refrigerator. The chargers, I wouldn't put it past.
I'd say they're also about 1.5K wide, the signals. Maybe 2K wide.
Yeah, that's exactly what my cordless charger does. It's there's one in the bedroom and there's one in here. The one in the bedroom is weak, but it's there, and the one in here definitely floods a certain group of frequencies. It just floods it out with those lines, and there's about 5 or 6 of them.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm getting. 5. I think it was about 5, and they're a constant signal strength, and they're about 1.5, 2K wide bandwidth.
Right, and it may even be a neighbor.
It could be. It could be. I've been transmitting 1.5 years again, and no one's complained to me. I was certain I was going to blow RFI into people's stuff.
That could be a solar charger for somebody's solar panel.
Yep, and I got solar all around me.
That's more likely the cause of it.
Whatever. Whatever. Nice and quiet up here, though.
That's nothing that a pair of wire cutters won't take care of for you.
Right. That's it. That's it. Just kill it at the source.
Or do what I did.
Frequencies and throw the full force of your amp into that frequency.
No. There's an easier way to handle that. It's the same way I did.
Birdseed.
That is correct, and a lot of it.
How'd that work out, by the way?
Do what, Doug?
I said, how did that work out?
He moved the panel.
Did he have any idea, or he just thought they were crapping all over it?
They were. Oh, it was camouflaged, buddy.
Purple and white everywhere.
It was after they started eating the blueberries.
That's great. That is phenomenal.
He should have took pictures of it and have it printed out on canvas and frame it. He probably could have made money on artwork.
Yeah, like when they give a paintbrush to a raccoon or something.
I could have just used my name, the Hunter, then, right, Art?
Exactly. China would have paid you $50,000 a print. n4qnt at the bottom.
W4dom.
KB2UKA.
4TNT, WA0GM. How you doing?
Who's that? Go ahead.
Double.
Yeah. Yeah. Before you go, Rick, did you reply to that same email? Because I didn't receive it.
Yes, I did.
All right, I appreciate it. I'll check it out. n4qnt.
Yeah, and I'll copy it on the other one for you as well, just to make sure you do get it.
All right.
Who's the W station?
Yeah.
You guys doubled.
I just said, who's the W station?
Oh, well, the WA0GM that said hello to Art. That was about it. And then, I don't know, Rick left for whatever reason. Yes, Rick, it's Jim.
Oh, hey, Jim, it's Doug. You're 5'9" into Long Island this morning. Sounding good.
Oh, okay. Well, real good morning, Doug. You know, so I just like to say hi to you guys when I hear you. So, you know, all you guys have good signal.
That's great. Hold on one second. Oh, man. I got to clean the house. I'm getting the messages to give a helping hand. I never understood having a cleaning service and having to clean the day before they come. I do understand it. I just don't like it. It's not really a cleaning. It's a decluttering. Because if you don't get rid of garbage and boxes and put toys away, then they don't clean. They clean around it.
Right.
Well, at least they don't throw the stuff away.
No, they don't. Let's see. What have they done in the last couple of years? They've broken numerous blinds. I run my Ethernet line from the upstairs living room, from the router, down into the floor, into the basement. And they've broken that before. Yeah, they're fine.
Bill, did you make it up here? I guess Bill and Nate are still down on 80.
Oh yeah, Bill mentioned he doesn't like his voice recorded.
Did he say that?
Recorded forever and ever and ever.
Yeah, it's in the ether, right? But hey, I heard you in there. Good morning, Jim.
Hey, good morning, Art. How you doing?
Not bad. Just starting out the morning here, enjoying a little amateur radio hobby.
Yeah, it's always a good way to start the day.
It really is. It really, really is. So, Art, now that Rumble is going public, I think I'm going to do a dual stream. I'm going to set up a Rumble page and then slowly try to segue out of YouTube.
Never used Rumble.
Well, it's advertised as the free speech video platform. I have to be careful what we say on here, or they shut the stream down.
Let's go, Brandon.
They won't do it for that, not yet.
Oh, they're trying though. You believe it? They are trying.
Oh, I know they are. I've only had, in the year and a half I've been doing this, I've had one warning, and it was DJ and I talking about masks, and they deleted the video.
Really?
Oh yeah. It's still out here. I'll bring it up right here. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to put it on the stream. This is probably going to get me in trouble, but I like getting in trouble. So hold on. All right, let me drop it. Let me find it. I'm going to put it on the live stream.
Censorship is running high speed.
Oh, that's unbelievable. Well, it's coming to a theater near you coming soon. They'll be censoring this, what we're doing at the moment. I guess at some point they're going to have to if they're censoring everything else.
Yep, they will. Well, here it is. I put it up on the stream. This was from about 10, 11 months ago. Channel violations. I'm still in the warning period. Active community guideline strikes. And here's the video. And they marked it as medical misinformation. I appealed it, and they rejected it. There it is.
Oh, wow.
I'm looking at it now. If this happens again, Bill Gates will be in touch with you.
Yes, Bill Gates will show up at your door with a special injection.
So here's the harmful remedies and cures. So if you speak about anything that's like holistic, what else will they ban you for? Suppression of census participation, giving incorrect instructions on how to participate in the census, discouraging participation in the census by falsely claiming that a respondent's immigration status will be reported to law enforcement. What else? Manipulated content. That's if you inaccurately translate a video. Well, yeah, I guess I kind of agree with that. If you're saying somebody said something they didn't say. Yeah, there's a load of stuff here. A load of it. What else? COVID-19 medical misinformation. Content that encourages the use of home remedies, prayer, or rituals in place of medical treatment. Content that claims there's a guaranteed cure for COVID. Content that recommends the use of ivermectin or hydroxychloroquine. Wow. There's a lot of stuff here. I haven't read this in a while. Claims that any medication or vaccination is a guaranteed prevention method for COVID. Yeah, they don't like ivermectin or hydroxychloroquine. They don't like it.
You should turn around and have that in a small window and constantly scroll that information that they give you right there about the content and remind the people of what censorship looks like.
Yeah, I should. The fact that I'm reading this on the stream right now, I bet it's going to cause a warning.
Well, it shouldn't. It's their own warnings, and that's the thing is you use their own information and throw it up there and stream it. And if they have a problem with it, say, well, you're the one that's putting it out.
Yep. I'm just informing the wonderful viewers on what the content providers can and cannot do.
Right, as a warning to them, your viewers, not to do that. And I would just get 24/7. Every time I was on the stream, I'd have a little window scrolling that way they can click on it and look at
it. Rick, you're right. They did write that.
Hello, Doug.
Oh, hello. Who do we have there?
This is Ken. I'm back. This is K4KMD. I made the adjustments. I actually pulled Bart Simpson up on Google to make sure that I knew what Bart Simpson's haircut looked like. And so I made the adjustments to the equalizer. I don't know. Do you think that there's an improvement there, Doug?
There is 100% an improvement. You're going to hear it on the stream. And I don't know if any of these other guys, because they jumped in right at the end of our QSO, so I don't know if they remember what you sounded like right before you signed. But you're going to see it. It's looking good, Ken.
Okay, so in your opinion, I did make an improvement on the audio with the simple setup I've got, which I told you, there's no audio chain. I got no... I'm not doing anything other than just the Kenwood MC90 microphone and then the radio, and so that's nothing in between. So I'm in the ballpark anyway.
Hey Art, do you copy Ken Kilo 4 Kilo Mike Delta?
Oh boy, not enough to hear any type of full audio, Doug. Very light copy here.
Okay. Ken, do you copy Art?
Yes, I do. He's a little light on me. I mean, he's about a 3 or 4, but I can hear every word he's saying. But, yeah, he's a little light. I can tell how he might not be able to, give me a full report, I guess.
All right. Well, both you guys are light to each other. Rick, you still in there? Do you copy Ken?
W4dom at 40.
n4qnt.
N8kyx, and I'm going to get out of here, guys. Got to get ready for church. Catch y'all after a while. Have a good morning, N8kyx.
All right, Don. See you after church. Be careful. W4dom.
Take care, Don.
7-3, Don. Catch up later.
Did Rick leave? Rick left. All right, Ken. Well, I think it's a major improvement. I think you're going to hear the difference on the stream. And if you ever hear Art, n4qnt, who's in the round table here now, he has an excellent ear, much better than mine, and can give you a lot better suggestions than I can.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I wrote his call down, and I'll listen out for him. And but yeah, I appreciate you helping me with this. I trust your opinion. So and I'm gonna go try and look up your channel there and listen to myself and see. So thank you, man, Doug. I appreciate it. Hopefully talk to you on down the line. It's K4 KMD clear and standing by.
Ken, it's whatever you did. If you did what I suggested, you're filling up the whole bandpass now. It looks great. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and 73. Oh boy, I think I got to get out of here. I'm hearing the stomping upstairs.
Uh-oh.
So, and then what'll happen is it'll be my wife and my daughter, and they'll stomp in unison. All right, Dom, Art, you guys have a great day. Let me go get to work here. KB2UKA, I'll be QRT.
All right, good to hear you, Doug. We'll try a little bit later and see how the day progresses. Catch up later. n4qnt.
All right, Doug, have yourself a good day. We'll talk to you later on, maybe if you get back on. And Art, if you hear me, we could probably. Are those two guys still on 80? Is Bill and Nate still on 80?
All right, guys, take care. Hope you have a great day. 73.